Hello, welcome to my video. This is again a bullet journal video for March, and I have decided to go with dream catchers and feathers as the theme for this month because I remember deciding in the beginning of the year that I am going to stay positive. I'm going to focus only on the positive side of things, and positivity is the word of the year. And dream catchers kind of symbolize that. They represent hope and faith to me, and so that's why I have decided to do that. And I've also gone with the kind of a minty blue with pink. I love that combination, so that's why that's there. I have just been going through a phase of self-doubt and kind of a difficult phase to be going through, but I have decided that I deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. And if it's things like just sitting with a piece of paper and pen or pencil and drawing, then you should do it. I have always loved drawing, sketching, painting, baking, crocheting, traveling. I have loved food. I do still love food. And if things like that make you happy, you have to go ahead and do it. You have to have enough courage and faith to believe in your dreams, because if you don't believe in your dreams, no one else is going to believe in them for you. People will support you only if you support yourself. So I have decided that I'm going to support myself. I'm going to support my dreams, believe in them, and I just want to kickstart the journey of achieving my dreams and knocking my goals out of the park. So, and if it starts with 2018, it starts with 2018. It is never too late to start your journey. It's never too late to go after the things that you like. This video just, it gave me such a good time. I had such a wonderful time doing this. It was a pleasant day. I just sat with my book and started drawing, and I love these colors. I just started doing these, and I recently changed the name of my channel from something to something that I do not wish to say. I don't know why, but I changed it to Simply Speaking. And the previous video that I uploaded did not have a voiceover or me speaking during the filming of the video because it was just so awkward for me. In my first video to speak, I felt, I cannot even start saying how awkward I felt and how bad I felt. So I did not do a voiceover, or I did not speak during the filming of the video. And then I just realized, what is the point in naming your channel Simply Speaking and not speaking at all? So this is my second shot at voiceover, and I don't know how good or bad this is going to turn out. I've already fumbled a few times during filming this, and you know what? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to get through. I'm going to go till the end, and hopefully it's not as bad as my first. And even if it is, who cares? I am doing this because I love this. I love drawing and sitting and having a good time with my book and pen and my wonderful colors. And so it's just a way of enjoying myself, of enjoying my time with colors and happiness and positivity. So that's that. And I have just started hand lettering and brush lettering, whatever it's called. So I'm not exactly perfect. I hope to perfect myself. I am giving it a lot of time. I'm putting in enough practice, and you can see my head pop in between 2 or 3 times during this video. I have stopped the video a few times. I've paused it a few times while filming because I want to get extremely close to my book, because that's just how I am. I just like to get super close to my books before drawing, just to make sure the pen is exactly on the point. So I just pause and then I pick up once again. So the mistake that I made here was I did not count the dots so well, and the bottom row, in fact the bottom 2 rows, ended up being longer or bigger than the ones on top. Anyway, but the one on the right, especially the dream catcher on the right, I just love it. Looking looking back on it, I love it so much. It is nice. Both the dream catchers on the right. The one on the left is okay, but I am partial. And I just wanted to write a few quotes here and there. I have just written 2 quotes here during the spread, and again I had to go too close to my book so you can see the quote was not there and now it's there. And then I'm just writing tasks, and tasks is not a continuation of the quote. My sister made fun of me for doing that. I also did a similar thing in my last video, but I'm just learning. This is my first year bullet journaling, so I am not exactly a pro at this. I hope to become one in the time to come. And as I said, I love hand lettering, rush lettering, whatever it's called again. I had a wonderful time doing this. I just had a nice time, sitting and outlining these words. And here I'm just drawing a few feathers here and there, just filling up spaces that are too awkward. So that's why the feathers are there. And I also later decided that it would kind of look good if I had feathers below the word habit. So I later went ahead and drew that in there as well. You will see that shortly. I just found this color combination to be good. I don't know. Again, my sister did not like this as much because I don't know, she just does not like these colors, but I like them. So as you can see, I have started making mistakes again. I again make mistakes in counting the dots, and I drew a line where there should not be a line. So I just instead of going ahead and cleaning that, erasing it, and then doing something else with it, or drawing the box once again, I just decided to draw a few feathers in between and incorporate that mistake as a part of the design. I again made a mistake here because March starts on Thursday, and I just went ahead and I wrote Monday there because for me the week starts on a Monday. So I just took a white gel pen, wrote over the word the letters MON, and wrote Thursday. Looking back on the video, I just realized that I like all the pages on the right a lot than the pages on the left. I don't know why. I just feel like they turned out much better. And this is one of the few pages that I did not make a mistake, but it would not be my video if I don't make a mistake. So I do end up making a mistake in this page as well, but that, it comes later on. This type of lettering did take a long time for me to do because you had to write every letter and then outline it and then put shadows, draw the line shadows. This was quite simple. This is not a very complicated spread, and I prefer doing all the weekly spreads at once and not just the first week, because I do have a fair idea of how my month is going to be, so I can anticipate the amount of space I would require, so I don't keep or put off planning the weeks or planning my spreads for the weeks later. I just do them when I do the monthly spread, because if I don't, I would not do them in the future. And again, the week ends on a Saturday and I drew 7 boxes or 7 rows, so I decided to incorporate this mistake into my design as well, and I put the words April theme on the bottom row, so I can kind of just plan a few things for my April spread. So you'll be seeing this page and my April spread next time. And this is the final flip through of all the pages that I have done for this video. I just absolutely love the colors and the designs. Again, I just hope you had at least decent time watching my video. Thanks for stopping by. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching.